Good morning. I'm Shohini Banerjee. I'm going to teach you English. Today's topic is specifically on writing skills. As you can see on screen, it is for class 10 CBSE syllabus, that is letter writing. Now in letter writing we have two categories. One is the formal letter and the second one is the informal letter. Now formal letter can be categorized into two different parts. One is the business letter and the second one is official letter. Now business letter can be subdivided into three parts. The first, placing an order, second, complaint letters, and third is inquiry letters. Whereas official letter is again subcategorized into three parts: letter to the editor, letter to the higher authority or applications, and letter to request. Now before proceeding to any particular format or any particular category of letter writing, let me introduce you people to the format of letter writing. See, as it is displayed on screen, first you have to mention the sender's address. Then you have to write the date. Date should be written in the way it is displayed on the screen. 6 January 2018 for example. You should not write 601 or 2018. You have to mention 6 January 2018 in this way. Then you have to give the receiver's address. Now in some letter we have to mention the reference number. If there is a reference number, if it is required, you have to first write the reference number, then the receiver's address. After that, you have to come to the subject. Now subject should be one single line information that will indicate the purpose of your writing. Then you have the salutation like sir or madam, or respected sir, respected madam, whatever you feel like. Then the body of the letter is divided into three paragraphs. The first para will be the self-introduction of the letter that will just indicate the purpose of your writing. The second para contains the body of the letter, that is the details of purpose, everything you have to write here. And the third para is the conclusion, that is any expectations that you have from the receiver, and finally concluding it. Then after the three paragraphs you have to give a complimentary clause, that is yours faithfully, yours sincerely, yours truly. Then you will give your signature on the next line and then your name in capital letter and in bracket the designation if required. Now see, as you can see, all the address and the complimentary clause, signature, everything is having a left side alignment to your paper. Always write everything according to the way it is shown on screen. Left side alignment is very important. Now straight away coming to the first category, placing an order. Now placing an order is needed when the buyer is satisfied with the manufacturer or supplier's offer. It is a formal expression of the business deal a buyer wishes to enter into with the manufacturer or supplier. It contains such details as a number, quantity of goods required, details of payment made as advance, details of packing, delivery as needed by the buyer. It also contains a formal request for discount as agreed upon or available. Such forms may need only a cover letter formally placing an order as detailed in the form. There are some things to remember while placing an order letter. Write in a friendly but off-fact tone. Specify clear details of items being ordered such as quantity, size, model, capacity, etc. Include necessary reference numbers like order number, check, draft number of payment being made, etc. Give details of the mode of delivery and the place where it is required. Now say what you will do if the order is not up to your specifications or satisfaction. Be willing to provide further details or clarifications. Here I have given a sample of placing an order. As I have already mentioned, first the sender's address, then the date, then the receiver's address. As you are writing to the sales manager, you will first write the sales manager, then the receiver's address, and then the subject is very concise, just mentioning placing order for furniture. Now then the body of the letter. the introduction is precise. Then the second para will contain the tabular, where you have to mention the name of article, material, quantity, whatever you want for placing order. And the third para will be like, you are sending a demand draft of rupees 15,000, and then we hope to receive the purchase in 3 working days. You have to mention the particular, what are the expectations that you have when you want to receive the order, what you want to receive, and in what quantity, everything. Then yours truly, the name and the designation, assistant engineer. Then the next category is letter of complaint. So letter of complaint is used when we are not satisfied with the goods or services provided to us. This may be due to supply of wrong goods, overpricing or errors in invoice, delay of or non-delivery of goods, damaged or defective consignments, deficient services, etc. Here also we have to take care of certain things. Keep your calm, be polite but firm. Describe clearly what your complaint is, how long it has been persisting, and how it has affected your business. See what you would like the receiver to do to redress the complaint, like ask for a replacement, cancellation of orders, refund of money, etc. Mention your next course of action. Then the next category of letter writing is making an inquiry. So inquiries are letters asking for information regarding the catalogs, prospectus, brochures, quotation or price, samples, terms and discount, availability of goods, modes of transport, delivery period and deadline. Now again we have to remember certain points. We have to be very, very polite and formal. Introduce yourself and mention your requirement. Ask for detailed information about the product, including prices, discount, terms and conditions. Keep the tone friendly and pleasant, and add a courteous closing. Then we have letter to the editor. Now here, while writing letter to the editor, we have to express an opinion on a wide range of social issues. Now to react to another letter, news articles or editorial, and we write to complain about a problem in the community. So here we have to start with a previous reference to recent development, news events, etc. We have to establish a context of writing, give details of the topic, causes, effects and possible solutions. We have to be polite and keep the formal tone. And of course, we cannot ask the editor to solve our problems, because the editor will not solve the problem. He will only give voice to our views, concerns, suggestions, criticisms or appreciation. Nothing else. So this was all for today. Thank you and see you all in the next video.